Hello, I'm Dr Sarah Schenker and I'm a registered dietitian. Wholegrain basmati rice is a good source of fibre. We all need fibre in our diets, but most of us don't eat enough. We need to increase the amount of fibre in our diet so that we can reduce our risk from diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and also prevent constipation. Whole grain is so good for us because it means eating the whole of the grain. That's the bran fibre on the outside of the grain, but really importantly, it's the inside of the grain, which is where you find all the important nutrients, antioxidants, vitamin E, magnesium, B vitamins. That's why it's so good for our health. Another benefit to whole grain is that it can help us maintain our weight. Whole grain has a low GI, which means it releases its energy slowly, and that can help regulate our appetite so we don't feel like snacking between meals. It helps us keep fuller for longer, and so if you want to maintain weight or even want to lose some weight, try and introduce whole grain basmati rice as often as you can. Research into whole grain has actually shown it can benefit us in many ways. Importantly, it can reduce our risk of diseases, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, stroke and many others. And that's why there's an official recommendation for us to try and eat whole grain at least 3 times a day. The great thing about whole grain basmati rice is that it can be eaten and enjoyed by people with celiac disease or gluten sensitivity. Some people don't realise they're gluten sensitive, but they get that bloated feeling after eating too much whole wheat or other wheat grains. So making that switch to basmati rice, particularly whole grain, can really help them manage those symptoms. Gluten sensitivity is a major problem for many people. Gluten is found in wheat, barley, rye and oats, but it's not found in rice. So if you make the switch to whole grain basmati rice, you may find that some of those annoying symptoms like being constantly bloated and feeling tired all the time will disappear. And this is because the gluten will be out of your diet and it won't be causing those difficult digestive problems that you have that affect your everyday life. If you're looking for more ways of getting whole grains into your family's diet, then whole grain basmati is a perfect choice. Not only is it really nutritious, packed full of nutrients your family need to keep themselves healthy, but it's also a really good source of starchy carbohydrate, which provides plenty of energy, so will keep the family going all day long.